Okay, guys, welcome back. I'm gonna get straight into it. You know the title. This is my beauty regime, or the different products that I currently use in my daily life in order to look the way I look. I'm not sponsored by any of this stuff. It's just what I find that I like and I use. Um, so yeah, basically, okay, I'm gonna start with like the most important thing. I use the CeraVe moisturizing lotion. It's like dermatology proven and all this other stuff. My whole family raves about this stuff. I think it is so good. I use it on my skin, basically anywhere that I have any kind of like problems, and I also just use it on my face as a moisturizer and a cleanser. It's not a cleanser, but like a moisturizer. Yeah, so I'm obsessed with this stuff. I take it everywhere. It's in my gym bag, it's in my bathroom, and I think it's really good. Like it's not too bad. I have some like acne scarring and like some like bumps from shaving and stuff right now, so don't think that that's acne. There's like some actual acne, but um next thing that I use sometimes, I use this like vitamin E cream. This is Fruit of the Earth. I've used vitamin E cream my whole life, especially for like, I don't know, like my kneecaps and my elbows and stuff get dry, so I like vitamin E. I think it's really good for your body. So yeah, I use that. Um, the next thing that I use, and this is like one of the only things that I use on my hair, I do not use shampoo at all in my hair ever. Um, Now and then I need like a little bit of, I don't know, like Head and Shoulders or something for like dandruff and that kind of stuff. But the only thing that really goes in my hair, I have some rosemary oil. I don't have it right now. It's like on order because like the last one was gone. Like I used it all up. But so I use some like rosemary oil and stuff for like keeping my hair like healthy and my scalp healthy, basically, because where I live is so incredibly dry. Um, and this next thing doesn't actually help that. It actually hurts this, but I use a sea salt texturing spray. This one is called Not Your Mother's Texturizing Beach Babe. And it is a sea salt spray, but it also has UV protection. So like it keeps your hair safe from the sun. So like I just like, yeah. And it helps with keeping my like somewhat textured hair textured and curly and all of that kind of stuff. It smells so good. It smells like coconut. I really like this stuff. I'm kind of obsessed with it. So it's just like a simple sea salt spray. Simple sea salt spray. That sounds fun. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Uh, for like an aftershave slash like cologne or something, I'm currently using this Adidas. It's called Dynamic Pulse. Sounds very dynamic. I like the smell of it. Um, it smells just kind of like an aftershave, but it's not like super aggressive and ridiculous. So I don't know. I like it. I have a bunch of these bottles because I'm always paranoid that they're gonna eventually discontinue it. So I'm like, oh, I really like it. For like actual deodorant, I usually use like an aluminum free, it's like a plastic free one. I don't think I have one. I think it's called Altitude or something like that. They're really good. I like them. It's like in a like a almost like a cardboard or like a hard paper kind of like box or something because it's plastic free, and so that's kind of inconvenient, but it's okay. But currently I'm just using this like Speed Stick Ocean Spray, Ocean Surf, and it's like aluminum free at the top, it says there. Um I don't know. I don't really think a whole lot about that. I don't have like a strong natural odor, so yeah, I don't really think about that a lot. One thing that I use all the time is like a Nivea aloe vera lip balm. I freaking love these things. I have one on my bedside, I have one in the bathroom, I have one on my desk, I have one in the car, I have two in my gym bag, I have one in my backpack. Like I use these things everywhere, and I don't know. They're just a vibe. They keep my lips really nice. Chapped lips and like cracked lips is like a really like big turn off and like pet peeve of mine. So like I'm constantly using this stuff, like literally like throughout the day, like 60 or 70 times probably, because I'm absolutely obsessed. And then part of my like beauty regimen or whatever is I almost exclusively just drink water. I don't really drink anything else unless I'm going out, in which case that all goes out the window and I drink alcohol. But 9 times out of 10, probably like 99 times out of 100, I just drink water. I don't like coffee at all, so I don't drink that stuff ever. And I brush my teeth once at the gym and once in the evening. I go to the gym in the morning, so like I brush my teeth twice a day. And then every now and then I do use like Crest white strips or whatever. Um, these are the 3D white strips. And so yeah, I just put them in for 30 minutes or 40 minutes or however long you're supposed to put them in for. And that's what makes my teeth not look hideous. But honestly, like I eat once a day and I brush my teeth twice a day. So like yeah, I don't know, my teeth just kind of stay pretty good, pretty happy with them. I don't have any hurt. I floss as well in the evenings. When I'm watching like a show or something in the evenings, I'll just like floss, and that's kind of it. And then like the last thing, this might be like controversial or something, but like I take melatonin to go to bed. Um, Fun fact, I recently just finished this book by, I think his name is Dr. Berg or Dr. something like that. He's a sleep psychologist and researcher and neuroscientist. Matthew Walker. Sorry, not Dr. Berg. It's Dr. Matthew Walker. He wrote a book on sleep and stuff like that. And his personal view is like melatonin is largely like a placebo. He said there is some benefits to it if you're like traveling and to get over jet lag and things like that. But you don't actually form a chemical dependency on melatonin. And so a lot of people are like, well, you know, it loses its potency over time, so you have to take more and more of it. That's not actually true. Melatonin doesn't actually do that. The only thing that melatonin has been shown to do is that like an hour or two after you take it, your body sort of responds to it by kind of getting itself ready for bed. I've looked at like the chemistry of it and stuff a while ago, and I honestly can't remember it now. But I take melatonin. I usually just take one of these a day, and largely it is placebo, I'm sure, but it just makes me feel good, and I usually have a better sleep because of it. A big part of my like beauty regimen basically is just like 7 or 8 hours of sleep minimum, and that's very helpful. I'm a big morning person, so I typically have to go to bed pretty early, like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm getting ready for bed, and then by 10 o'clock, like I should be sleeping if everything has gone correctly. So yeah, that's like largely what I do. I drink lots of water throughout the day. Yeah, I just try and make sure to maintain like a good diet, get some sun. I always wear sunscreen if it's very sunny. Even when it's not very sunny, I still try and wear sunscreen. But yeah, I just like try and take care of my skin and myself and my teeth and everything about it because I don't know, I think it's nice. I like it. It makes me feel good to be self-caring and take care of my body in the long term. I could go over like all of the supplements and stuff I take, but that's honestly like another video's worth of stuff because daily supplement with like fish oil and all this other stuff. So I will go into that in another video because boy howdy, do I do a lot in that department as well. But yeah, let me know what your kind of routine is. Do you have like a morning or an evening beauty regiment? Yeah, what kind of things do you work? Are any of the products that I talked about like big no-nos for you? Are you like, oh no, don't use this, or like vitamin E is bad or whatever? I'm curious about your opinions. So yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.